Is that you, Rowling?
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. 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 Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I'm sitting on
Revelio.
Totalis.
Expelliarmus.
Hello? I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. One less shooter to worry about.
Expelliarmus.
How nice it is done by.
Revelio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Compulso.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's
Revelio.
The wizard will have no choice but to...
Kill spells glance off me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Too late for you to learn the error of your... Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio.
Antique compass. Unfortunately, the fact that this antique Muggle compass was dropped here means the Muggle who dropped it is probably wandering through Wales by now.
May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then what?
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always bright.
Hello again, Mr. Cromwell.
Hello there. How can I be of help?
I'd like to ask you a bit about Moran Weem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marrowween since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Moran Weem, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Any notable places I should look at while I'm here?
Aside from the lake, which is always a delightful spot to unwind, we're happy simply to wander in the nearby hills. You'll hear rumors of treasure in those same hills, but I've never seen it. Likely someone making up stories.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
I've met some interesting students in Hufflepuff. Hard-working lot, I gather.
We are indeed. Glad to know our reputation still stands strong.
I should be going now. Thank you.
If something threatens me...
Revelio.
Never understood laws.
February 1890, we have made our decision. We will be eloping this coming Monday. I have been in contact with a kindly old witch in Oslo who has agreed to give Tarek an apprenticeship. She'll be grateful for my knowledge of Wand Woods as well. We will be able to start anew. I shall miss my family, but my leaving is their fault, not mine. They refused to accept Tarek for his background, and therefore they refused me. I shall leave a note. They can know that I've left, and that I am happy elsewhere with the love of my life. The stirrings of goblin loyalists, not to mention poachers and ashwinders, have made this place unsafe. I hope my family leaves eventually as well. Either way, we, Tarek and I, will finally be far away. I have not told Tarek yet, but I am with child. I will wait until we are safe, then tell him the happy news. I cannot dare believe it. I will soon have a daughter or son of my own. A baby to raise with Tarek, safe in our new home. Perhaps one day, when they are of age, they will attend Hogwarts and bring out little family full circle. I am hopeful. The next journal entry I write will likely be from Norway. Goodbye, Marinweem. You will always be in my heart. My dearest Ada, first, I must know, are you all right? What a disaster our rendezvous was. I am truly sorry for all of this. It was wonderful to see you in person after all this time. I just cannot believe how quickly those fall goblin loyalists became aware of our presence and set upon us. They seem to possess some kind of dark magic that I do not understand. It is a relief that you were able to disapparate quickly. I stayed and dealt with as many as I could, but left soon after. Why have these goblins taken over this area? What is it they are looking for? I know one thing. Soon no one will be safe here. My love, we spoke briefly of eloping. Have you given any more thought to it? It seems as if the time for such drastic action may be approaching. We must go somewhere new, so that we might start fresh. I have heard of small magical communities in Norway. Some in Spain as well. I care not where we go as long as I am with you. Send your response with the fastest owl. I must know that you are all right, and I must know whether you are ready and truly willing to elope. My love always, Tarek. My dearest Ada, I pine for you, my love. Each day we spend apart wears at my soul. We must find a way to meet soon. If we were to apparate to each other, where could we meet? I know that I am not welcome at your family's home in Marinweem. I have been speaking with the Cragcroft locals lately about the increased goblin presence here by the shore. They say Ranrock's loyalists may be seeking remnants of work left behind by a legendary wizard who lived here long ago, a man from the East, like me. This intrigued me. Apparently, he had some secret work in the nearby mountain. It sounds as though this could be a perfect meeting space for us. I have an idea. This Thursday evening at dusk, will you apparate to the western side of the mountain? Aim for one of the vaults that the locals use to store their valuables. We should be safe from prying eyes there. It feels like only yesterday that we finished Hogwarts together, two children with stars in their eyes and love in their hearts. Promise me that we will rediscover those stars in our eyes and forever protect that love in our hearts. My love always, Tarek.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Hello again, Mr. Cromwell.
Hello there. How can I be of help?
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maronweem.
Concentrate.
Betting on the dragonfly.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira? Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwenira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
column, dark brown, a robust, wooden handle design with natural, swirling wood grain. Botanical, gold leaf, a carved, floral handle design in dark wood with gold, vined leaves. Stoneback Dugbog. These camouflaged beasts will often blend in with the environment to avoid detection until their prey is close enough to attack. Raywheelio can help you find them when exploring their habitats. While recovering from their attack lunge, they're vulnerable to force spells that will flip or force their bodies in various directions. When its mouth is wide open, Levioso can be used on its fleshy tongue to hoist it into the air. Ogbert the Odd. Ogbert the Odd joined Ranrock's loyalists after a run-in with a security dragon at Gringotts. Some wonder if he provoked the dragon whilst others bemoan the cruelty of keeping dragons chained up under a bank. Fortified Troll. The troll's forehand-backhand club swing pattern attacks will break through common shield charms. Dodging is the safest defense. Distance will not protect against an angry troll, as it will tear up chunks of earth and throw them at its targets. After the troll slams its club on the ground with both hands, flipping it upward with Flipendo will have greater leverage than usual, sending the club into the troll's face for a powerful blow. Hitting a troll with its own boulder will catch it off guard and make it more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Avenging Wolf Mask, a mask displaying the carved visage of a wolf, earned by defeating infamous foes. Quidditch Captain's Helmet, a Quidditch helmet for the master of the pitch, earned by landing on hidden platforms on your broom. House Standing Banners. Standing banners displaying the colors and the insignia of the 4 Hogwarts houses. Large tables, large enough to hold a feast of your very own. Quidditch Equipment Shelf, a shelf packed with Quidditch equipment. Large square rugs, large rugs to embellish your space. Debonair Socialite Ensemble, an ensemble for fine feather finders, earned by tracking down the albino Diricawl in Marinweem and delivering its plumage to Mary and Moffat. The Plight of the House Elf. Deke marked the location of the cave where Tobbs can be found on my map. I should head in that direction.
keep the dog without a case.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo! The beasts are safer now. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. That's that. Settled.